Good morning, Squishy. Oh, hello, cat. How are you? I'm all right. Just got off of work, eating some, had some food, relaxing. How are you? How are you, Squishy? Who's up? Power flashing. Hello. It's gonna be somewhat short. I still have work tomorrow. I still have my work tomorrow. I still have to go to work today, technically later. Chill mode. Just woke up. Gotta figure out food. Listen, man, it's always good to get that food first. I was just, I don't know. Got home, went to grab something to eat before I got home because it kind of sucks sometimes getting off. Like getting off like really late at night or really late in the morning is like the worst because you don't really get many options when it comes to food. And like I had to go grocery shopping this week, so it's kind of it is what it is. And then I gotta prepare for my vacation soon. So I gotta buy stuff for when I leave, or I gotta buy like maybe some clothes, like maybe some what do you call it? Maybe a like gloves. Vacation? Yeah, going on vacation. My company confirmed the shutdown for the end of the month, so I took 2 days off just so I can leave for like a little bit. So going on a vacation for the first time ever. I'm leaving the West Coast. You're gonna do hang out with friends. That's about it. I'm going to the middle of New Jersey. I'm going to mid Jersey, bro. Fuck. Yeah. I thought you heard me talk. I've talked about it on streams that I'm going to Jersey to hang out with the Tommy and everybody to hang out with my homies. Talked about it before. I just gotta figure out what the weather's like so I can buy the appropriate clothes real quick, so I can hit like the stores, buy appropriate clothing. Because my Californian body cannot handle certain things. Looks quick. Which Tommy? Tommy. Not Tommy with an H. Ito Tommy. Tommy Ito, my homie. Gotcha Coy Thomas. I'm gonna go hang out with him for a bit. No, he's in Jersey? You guys talked about it at Offkai. Because you were talking about how Central Jersey doesn't exist. You were like, yeah, Central Jersey isn't real. I hate when people talk about it. And they were like, that's true. They were like, I think they were fucking with you and be like, nah, Central Jersey's real, bro. What do you mean? I just woke up. I see, I see. I have been up for about 13 hours, maybe 14 hours. I've been up for a while. At least I go into work and it's my Friday. So I don't have to really worry about anything when I get in. Listen, bro, when Wednesday hits, that's my Friday. I don't give a fuck what happens when I walk in that day. Because after that, it's not my problem. Because I'm not coming in until that next Sunday. Now my blind ass can't find my glasses. Bro having a Velma moment. Bro's gonna hit me with Jinkies next. Oh, man. And then I'm moving again. Holy fucking shit, there's a bunch of stuff up there, too. Because in March, I'm moving again, because I'm gonna move back in with my, my mom for a while, just to get more money, just to save more money while I'm here. Man, dude, fucking renting out here in California sucks, dog. Like, I was looking at rent, like, yeah, I make a lot of money, don't get me wrong. But I don't want all my money just to go to fucking rent. Plus, I lived by myself for like 4 or 5 years now. Very nice. But money is very important. California is fucking expensive, bro. They don't tell you that. Most people won't tell you that. This place sucks. Oh, shit, expensive. I was looking at rent, fucking, for like a studio. It's like almost, it's like 1,500. That's a studio. That shit's expensive, dog. My boy. Hello, JP. I can't believe it, JP. You finally showed up for a stream. I thought you hated me. I thought you hated me, JP. I thought you wouldn't show up for streams anymore. I'm sorry, Cypher. Yeah. Not a real fan. Doesn't show up to stream. Maybe one day, bros, I'll take a vacation to Chile. Maybe I'll take a vacation to Chile. So I could see how... So I could really see what the third world is like. I'll come there and I'll be a millionaire. I can be like Coca-Cola and start my own military PMC. Just like that one banana company. No, it was Nestle, wasn't it? Come, we'll smoke cigs, commit crimes, and drink coffee. Very true. We will. And harass minorities based. How are you guys holding up with the new rules in the Rhymy chat? No drama being allowed. Forever, bros. Let it be known, I did not falter first. I did not falter. I still haven't drama posted. I feel like I'm the only person not interested in big corpo drama. I'm not interested in big corpo drama. I'm interested in indie drama. Because listen, bro, indie VTubers, since they're women and they're all like not held by a contract or anything like that, they just say shit. They will just say the most outlandish shit humanly possible, and it's the most entertaining thing I have ever like read. But this is also due to the fact I grew up around. I primarily was raised by women, so that is also a big factor in this. I was raised by women. So probably a major factor in why I like drama. Oh yeah, bros. My gambling addiction's back. I've started betting on the stock market again. So I began to play the stock market again. I made a lot of money off of it last time. That's how I coasted for being a NEET for a long time, so that money's gone, so back to square fucking one, baby. I lived up with that stock market money for like almost a couple of years. Sure, I got heavily taxed on it, but still good money. Yippee! Alright. Alright, no, you're fucking here, motherfucker. Alright, I see it. I see you, dog. Alright, dog, you want to explain to me your fucking tweet? Right, I'm calling you out, dog. You want to explain that tweet? Through being raised by women, it turns the dramas into sports and watch football with my dad, but I got... Dog, what'd you do? What'd you do, bro? Yo, I'm just in time for a call out. Yo, what's up, Des? Also, dog, I watched your Overwatch streams, by the way. I do lurk your streams. I need you to know this now, dog. I do lurk your streams, bud. Yo, what's up, Des? Yeah, dog put on the Pippa sock. Dog put on the Pippa socks. He put on the Pip socks. Oh no, my internet is cutting out. Cope. Cope. Bro is built like a femboy, alright? Bro is built like a femboy. I am sorry, dog. I'm sorry, homie. I gotta do you dirty like this. I gotta do you dirty like this. I am sorry. I'm just calling it out, bro. I'm calling you out. I'm going through a tunnel and a thunderstorm. I am noticing a lot of Kapipis are like femboys for some reason. Did you lose a bet? I don't think he lost a bet, bro. A lot of Kapipis for some reason are femboys. I don't know why. Or Hispanic. Some kind. You're either like Hispanic or you're a femboy. There's like this weird intersection of like the fan group. I don't know why. Everyone seems to have gotten theirs. Unlucky, Squishy. Wait, okay. Des. Do you want to play Marvel Rivals this week? Do you want to play Cape Slop with me? I definitely lost a bet. That's cope. That's copium. When and why? I don't know, bro. It's Cape Slop and Squirrel Girl's hot. Are you free Friday, Des? I feel like I'm not a real Kapipi. Interesting. Why do you say that? Are you autistic? That's also another criteria. And or being black. That's also another one. Oh wait, Squishy, have you heard what I'm doing, right? In like the near future. I'm a fake Kapipi. I'm not autistic. Shut the fuck. You play Overwatch. You are autistic, dog. I think I got Monha with Nikki at 3 p.m., but like 6 p.m. onwards. I'm just Hispanic, not autistic. Yeah, that's true. You failed the autism test. That is true. Yeah, I'm down like 6 p.m. Holy shit! It's the symbol. Holy shit! An archaic symbol of power. Holy shit! This is old. This is ancient. This is an ancient fucking symbol. I remember seeing this everywhere in like middle school, high school. Jesus. I remember when the dude was there when the symbol was first born. Oh, Squishy. So the thing is, right? I'm hoping by the end of next year, to basically have enlisted in the Air Force. So it's either Air Force or Navy, Squishy. I'm going to one of them. So military time, baby. It's something it's something I've had on my mind for a very, very long time, and I thought now is better the time just to pull the trigger. You're actually going to do it? Yep. I am still young enough. I literally just turned 24. I want to do it before I turn 25. Or before I turn 26. I want to join before I turn 26, so... I got... yeah. I got some time. Enjoy your 20s. JP! No. My brother in Christ, all I do not enjoy it. I spend most of my days in the office or playing video games. I spend my time making big fucking money. Listen, bro. I got told once to get my bread up once, and not my funny. I got told to get my my money up, not my funny up, and I've taken it very seriously. I have sacrificed my 20s for work, so that when I am in my 40s, I have a lot of money, and I can use it to do nothing. That's the goal. I just want to have enough money to be comfortable in life, right? Nothing crazy, right? Nothing crazy. But just enough. Just enough to be like, yeah, I'm chilling. Hope you score high and get a good job. Spend your money on pink socks, bro. Trust. I'm sorry, dog. I'm good. But understand this, bros. No woman will ever get my money. I will stay the path. House, wife, kids, and a few acres. Can't see the neighbors would be. Yeah, no, minus the wife and kids, bro. Actually, minus the wife. I'm going to adopt a bunch of Chinese children. All the children that the one-child policy abandoned, those are my children. I'm gonna take in Chinese children, and I'm gonna teach them Spanish. They will not speak Chinese, they will speak Spanish and English. So that when I take them to Chinese restaurants or Chinese places, and they speak to them in Cantonese, they just look at them and start talking in Spanish. The biggest shitpost humanly imaginable. My Chinese children will not speak Chinese. They will speak English and Spanish. What's up, Stickman? Hey, Maker. I'm just chilling. Playing a power washing sim. How are you doing? I forget. Okay, so I forget who I was talking to recently. I forget who I was talking to. It's gonna get dark really quickly. But we were talking about childhood memories, right? And then I remember, I was like remembering a bunch of fucking childhood memories. I was like remembering a bunch of shit that happened to me when I was a kid. Dude, and then this one memory clicked in my head. I remember when I think I was like, what, maybe 12, 13? Me and my mom got into a fight. Not like a physical, yeah, a physical fight. She did like punch the shit out of me too. And I remember she kicked me out of the house. Out of my grandma's house for like, I forget what. I think it was like because I didn't want to do the dishes. So she punched me, beat the shit out of me, and kicked me out of my grandma's house, which technically she couldn't do because she didn't own the house. So I remember I walked 2 miles. I didn't get my shoes on. I only had pants and a jacket on. And I remember I walked a mile in the summer with barefoot to my dad's house. I remember, and it was the funniest shit imaginable. Now I was like, damn. That shit was I'm like, damn, I really did have a fucked up childhood. I won't forget it. I remember that day very vividly. I remember my feet were burning. I remember I had blisters on my feet by the time I got home to my dad's. It was crazy. Then my dad was like, "Why the fuck are you here?" And I'm like, "Mom kicked me out." And he was like, "Why didn't you fucking call?" And I'm like, "She kicked me out." And he was like, "Okay." My dad was just confused. He was like, "What the fuck are you doing here?" I was like, "Mom kicked me out." He's like, "Okay." This would happen a lot, by the way. I would get kicked out. I would get kicked out a lot. Mostly because I didn't want to do the dishes. Another fun fact about my mother and me. At one point, my mom tried to stab me when I was like 14. I have a very good mother, by the way, chat. Chat, if you ever wonder why I dislike women, point to this example. What the fuck? JP, remember, my mom's Latina. My mom is white and Hispanic, bro. She's crazy. She really was making her point. Damn. Checks out. Yup. That too. That too. But I do remember these. I remember another thing is, right? I remember when I first started to have the semblance of a like schizophrenia, like when I first actually had like the yeah, they're gonna make me erase the S. I remember when I had my first ever experience with it. I used to hear the moon talk at night. I remember it very vividly. I was thinking about it recently too when I was walking. Like, I was walking around the building at work. And I just remember, I looked at the moon and I'm like, man, I remember when I used to hear the moon talk to me. Which is a crazy sentence to fucking say, by the way. I think that's what happens when you're like a week-old kid. Shit was wild, bro. I'm gonna be real. I'll hit you guys with another childhood story. My mom actually used to be a bruja. For my non-ESL friends, that is a witch. My family has recounted this story many of times. I think my mom was in like some kind of satanic cult for a while. I remember this. Today, like having you around. This is what happens when you have insane willpower. And you just hate everything. Hate is such a powerful motivator, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Very powerful motivator. Yeah. Even my grandma confirmed it. My grandma was like, yeah, your mom was part of a satanic cult. And I was like, oh, shit. I was like, what the fuck? And then that's when it realized, that's when it really dawned on me, bro. Women are evil. Women are evil, bros. Don't forget that. True and real. Very real. That's why you gotta go with men. What did you mean by this? Was she part of a coven? I think so. I do not know. All I remember was, according to my grandma, she was still pregnant with me at the time when she was a part of it. I could have been the child sacrifice, bros. It could have happened. My dad genuinely refuses to talk about that, like, that experience he had. Because according to my, like, a lot of my family members, and my dad eventually did tell me about it, but he was like, yeah, at one point my dad got grabbed and thrown into the air by something. And to this day, he is fucking horrified. He does not talk about it, which I understand why. My whole family has corroborated this story. My aunt and my uncles genuinely are terrified of that story, too. Which, very understandably so. My dad is like 6'5", by the way. My dad is not a small guy. Like 6'5", I think at his peak back then was like maybe two something. I have learned a lot about my parents. What about the original, before you were born? I have no fucking clue, dude. My mom does not talk about it. My mom refuses to talk about it. Sounds tanky. Yeah. Is your dad single? JK. No, my dad is now married to an IRS agent. I get my taxes done by an IRS agent, bros. I get money back every year. Suck my nuts. You know how nice it is to have a fucking IRS agent do your taxes, bro? That shit's dope. You know how much money I've gotten back ever since she started doing my taxes? It's fucking insane. I'm very happy. Just don't miss your taxes now? Lamau. True. I pay my taxes, bro. I pay those taxes. I know what the IRS can do to people. I've seen what they did to Al Capone. I see how they got that guy. I'll save this for later. I've seen what they can do, bro. The IRS is scary. I know people who owe money to the IRS. I know people who owe money on taxes, and I'm just like, how the fuck do you owe money, dog? You know, all my homies hate the IRS, real and true, Des. You know, I was tempted to have my dad on stream once, a while back. I was like, huh, what if I'm like, maybe I should get my dad on stream one day. I think that'd be a funny idea. The only problem is my dad would dox me instant fucking taneously. My dad would immediately say my full birth name. You guys want to hear something that will fuck you up? You guys want to know something really funny? My dad's 42. My mom is 39, by the way, guys. I want you guys to realize this. Bruh. How old are you? 24. I just turned 24 last month. So what I tell you guys, I'm young. I'm young. I don't joke. I'll like jump over here. Math is not mathing. What do you mean the math is not mathing? My parents are young, dog. Wanna do some math real quick? Hold on. Let's do some math real quick. Alright. My dad was 18. My mom was about 16, 15. About 15, 16. Your young parents are young. Lol, no hags in this household. Very true. Sounds about right for Browns back then. Yep. Yeah, I look back on that and I'm just like, I was like, huh. Yeah. Chat, you want to know something funny? I almost had a kid when I was 15. I mean, I literally almost had a kid when I was 15. That's the craziest part. I almost repeated the fucking cycle. But I escaped Samsara, bros. I escaped Samsara. That would have been a trip, though. I'm not gonna lie to you. I escaped Samsara, though, chat. I escaped the cycle of being the generic Hispanic that has a kid at that age. Funny enough, it probably wouldn't have affected the fact that I watch VTubers, because I watched Kizuna Ai back then, so. Also, by the way, is that Kizuna AI, like the Kizuna Ai stream still fucking going? Has anything happened, or is it just a nothing ever happened stream? I kinda wanna know. Has something happened, or no? I wanna pull that up right now, hold on. That shit's still going. Nope, still going? Really? Has anything happened? Or is it a nothing ever happens? Like, has anything happened? Like, like genuinely. Yeah, it's been like how many months now? Can I get a nothing ever happens check? Yeah, it's just counting down? Okay. Also, dog, why the fuck do you stream Overwatch that late in the fucking morning, dude? Nothing ever happens. Very true. Also, Des, how are you liking Factorio? I've been watching you and Lewis play it. You guys seem like gotten really into it, you fucking autist. I can't believe it. Synchro always wins. Over. Peak gaming hours. The Mexican Time Wizard won. He got Deslaris to play Factorio, bros. It's Jover. Makes me wonder about myself. Yeah. Yeah, it does that. Like, I used to play Factorio a lot. Like, I talked about it before, how I used to play Factorio every day. There was a point in time when I was a NEET, where I played Factorio from sun up to sun down. You had to buy it off that guy's fucking website at the time. You literally couldn't buy it on Steam. It was off of his fucking website. And so I got it from a friend who bought it. And so every update, my friend would send me the new version. And I would just play it there. And then eventually he added it on Steam, and then I bought it. So I stopped talking to that friend. That game made me learn a lot about myself, and the fact that I am severely fucking autistic. And I love logistics. So much so, I now work in logistics. I love optimization flow. I love workflow optimization. What the fuck is this? The skate ramp? The shittiest fucking skate ramp I've ever seen. Also, bros, I've seen it. The Squirrel Girl model has been posted to the TL. I've seen it. The Blender animators are hard at work, bros. Overwatch is dead. We found it. Gotta go have a good stream, man. Goodbye, dog. Have a good one. Thanks for coming by. Overwatch is dead, bros. Marvel Rivals animations have been posted on the TL. Blizzard call it a rep. Slain by a squirrel with a fat ass. White woman with a fat ass. It's a Jover. Someone called Deadman. I make myself laugh. Hold on, I need to. You know what? Fuck it. I'm adding Deadback with that. Hold on. Where's he at on my fucking DM list? There he is. I have sent Deadmac the message. New baby mama inbound. That's wild. That's devious. That's devious, Squishy. That's devious. When he responds to me, I will talk about the response on stream. Oh, tomorrow, 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 tomorrow. I love. What the fuck is that from? I don't remember what that's from. Tomorrow's the Game Awards, chat. You're not wrong. You are very not wrong. Annie? I think so. Tomorrow, bros, is the Game Awards. I am going to be watching it on stream. Or technically today, Thursday. So the Game Awards are today. Today, technically. I'm going to be watching the Game Awards on stream. I may be drinking. I don't know. Des, do you want to join me? Des, are you down to watch the Game Awards and drink? What time? Oh, my roommates are going to be gone next week, so I'm probably going to end up streaming a lot more next week, because my roommates are leaving on the 16th. Let me check the time on twitter.com. Sorry, x.com. Let me check a Zeet real quick. Holy shit, big tits on my TL already. Fuck! I don't need to see this on my TL. Oh my. I'm gonna fucking blow my brains out, chat. Clean up that dirt. I'm off to have a bed. Good night, PD. Chat, I want to blow my fucking head off. I hate you. I hate you. Look at me. I hate you. Dog. I don't need to see this. I don't need to see this on my TL right now, bro. I don't need to see this. That's real, but that's real. Also, wood. I see this. Tomorrow it's I have said this before, yeah. Dude, Squishy, I have said that. It's gonna be tomorrow at 4:30 p.m. PT and 7:30 ET, bros. So 4:30 is when the Game Awards start. I will be watching it and I will be drinking probably. I don't need to see this shit on my fucking TL, all right? I don't need to see this shit. I don't want to be happy. I don't want this. Yeah, that's why I'm drinking. PD, I'm drinking because it's the Game Awards, and the only time it's good. I'll try to make it home a bit early, but typically I don't get home before 5 on Thursdays. It's so Jover, bros. It's so fucking Jover. But I'll join when I, alright. But yeah, no. I don't need to see this positivity on my TL, okay? I need to see negativity. I need negativity on my TL. Alright? Still got them hard I'm going to grab more. I'm gonna go buy some, actually, and their corresponding flavors to them. Because they suck by themselves, but if you add the actual flavor of monster that they correspond to, it tastes so good. It tastes so good. Because it also gets you fucked up faster. Drinking rules. Every time there's a world premiere, you drink. Every time world premiere pops up, you drink. World premiere. Chat, I'm 7 drinks deep already. We're not even 5 minutes in. Thank fuck I'm not drinking whiskey then. Every time there's a minority thing you drink, you will be wasted within 1 hour. Alright. Every time this DEI slop on stream, take a shot. Every time a DEI hire shows up, take a shot. Chat, where'd Cypher go? Hospital. You're just gonna see a post for me in the hospital. Alcohol poisoning. Are you trying to die? It's me. Edie, you just had to ask, are you trying to die? Did you forget who I am, brother? We don't want Cypher to die, but I want to die. Ever thought about that? The myth of consent. Did you forget there was someone to ask? Remember, bros, when I die and eventually go into the military, Sinnoh is supposed to take over my, He's supposed to take over. So when I disappear, Sinnoh is gonna replace me for that time. When they give life fellatio to Kojima, finish your drink. I do love Kojimbo. Remember to hassle Sinnoh when I leave. So eventually when I go away for a while, chat, you have to harass him to start streaming more. He has the blue stick figure model. He already has it, he just needs to use it. He's my replacement. I hope he did. I hope Kojimbo really did rig it to where Pokora wins. Only a real Oshi, only a real fan would rig everything for his Oshi to win. I would. I know if I had the power to, I would rig everything to make Iris win. I should not be on this ledge, but I can do it. Favorite 3 bunny girls. Cora, Pippa, Clara. I see, I see. Narihodo ne. Broken English, Pecora thanking everyone. That'd be funny. That would be funny. Live translated by Hideo Kojima himself. I pray that Pecora is in Death Stranding too. Please, Kojimbo, put Pecora in Death Stranding. War criminal, anomaly. Remember that one, Did You Write? I do remember it. I thought about playing through the Metal Gear Solid games on stream, but I'm also terrible at them. But I do, well, I'm not terrible, but I'm not the best. Thought about playing them on stream. My fate, by the way, chat. My fate, well, I wasn't a League of Legends player beforehand, to, JP. I used to play MGS a lot on my PlayStation 2 and 3. Before I even played League. But I plan on... Because Peace Walker is my favorite Metal Gear Solid game, and apparently that is a controversial take. I like Peace Walker a lot. Take a sip of my Sprite. JP, I still have MGS3 for my PlayStation 2. I still have a copy of it, and Subsistence for MGS3 Subsistence. I have physical copies. Chat, okay, I'm gonna tell you guys about something that I almost did, and I regret not doing, alright? I almost bought a physical copy of God Hand Sealed for under market value. It was still like $100. It was like $100 and something. And I passed it up. I still regret that moment. Because I was like, my rent was due the next week, right? Rent was due the next week. And I was like, fuck! I should have bought it, but rent was due. And I have to be more... at that time, I had to be more smart about my budgeting. My God Hand! My God Hand! Okay, can I show you guys something I grew up watching? I want to show you guys something that, like, is, like, from my childhood, right? I want to show you guys, like, one of my childhood YouTubers that I started watching again. I'll show you guys one of my childhood YouTubers. This guy right here, Mr. G-Star321. This guy was, like, one of my, like, favorite, like, YouTubers to watch when I was a kid. Like, I was in high school, I think. I was in high school when he was uploading, like, where is it? The Mortal Kombat Deception fucking walkthrough. Bro, I remember 10 years ago, I was 14. I was watching this fucker upload these videos and playing fucking Deception along with it. Like, alright, bro, okay, I gotta go here. I gotta do this. I've been rewatching this Let's Play because it's like I think I'm at episode 3 right now because it's like fucking dude. His Boraicho rants are the funniest shit. He just goes off the deep end. Dude, his last upload was 2 years ago. And it was the Friday the 13th game. I haven't actually watched this video. The Boraicho rant compilation. I love him. I love this guy. Also, fun thing, one of my really good friends works on this channel. He did the Red Dead Redemption playthrough on this channel. My buddy did this. Did some of that stuff. All right, hold on. All right. All right, hold on. I gotta watch this key.
He is just a mess. I fucking hate him. I wish he was never in the game.
Oh, I love this guy.
But whatever. Knocks their opponent on the ground. So I'll show you what I mean. It works. It's similar to doing the jumping punch. So I'll show you what I mean. If I do a jumping punch.
I love it.
We're facing Boraicho here. Look at him. What a fucking mess. So if you do the jumping punch, see how nothing happens? Just staggers back a little. It's similar to the characters with the single leg fly kick.
I love Deadly Alliance and Deception. I still have copies. Which you guys know because I played it on stream a while back.
Air juggles, I love it. Get out of here, you fucking piss off. Look at his weapon, it's a walking stick. There's just nothing to...
All the audio desync is insane.
Fuck off, Boraicho, cocksucker. Now also below your life...
Where is it
Why?
at?
Who likes him? Who?
Hold on.
You have a long way to go, but every
Me sick.
is
Speak like a
good.
person. We'll train other side mission, assassinate Boraicho. I just wish there was another side mission,
I love
assassinate Boraicho. Then my life would be complete. I wouldn't need to play this anymore. I'd be done.
Like he's genuinely one of my favorite YouTubers that I watched as a kid. A lot of them stopped uploading and doing stuff, which kind of sucks, but you know, it is what it is. People stop doing stuff. Fuck them, dude. Des, I literally played through it on stream a while back. Hold on, let me see if I can find them. I know, I remember I did that. Hope that dude is okay. I do too, man. That guy was cool. Like, his content was fucking amazing. I miss it. But then again, like, you gotta remember, he's also an adult. He's like a guy. He probably works and shit like that. Let's scroll through real quick. Yeah, remember guys when I used to endurance stream for fucking ever? It's been it's been a year, by the way, guys. Coming up, it will have been a year since I did the endurance streams. Oh fuck! And then there's the... Oh shit! And then there was the fucking conception fucking run. And I beat Conception in a stream, and then I started playing Conception 2. I never beat Conception 2, by the way, chat. I'm literally stuck at the end. I did watch his, Did you watch Downware? No, I did not. Where did I do it? You guys remember when I used to actually play through like story games, and I didn't just play whatever the fuck, and I played actual games? Oh fuck! Did I play DVD back? Oh fuck! I got back at the DVD. Fuck. How painful. Wait, is this where I gamered somebody?
Did I say T-sided?
I want to watch this. Hold on, did I gamer move somebody here?
Gotcha. My fault.
I hate this game, by the way. Oh,
You know
okay.
somebody?
I did gamer this guy. I did gamer him. I remember this.
Gotcha. Come on, buddy. That's the easiest 50-50 in the game.
The 50-50s are real in that game, by the way. You can literally 50-50 somebody in fucking Dead by Daylight. No one fucking realizes it, but the 50-50 is never fucking good. Yeah, lose that 50-50, dumbass. Always works, baby. Oh, fuck, dude. 5 months ago. Fuck. Chat, it's been a while, huh? Where is it? I know I did them during one of the streams. Because like I said, I played the fuck out of it on stream, and I remember because my capture card kept dying and like freezing every once in a while, and I got pissed. I got hella pissed when it would fucking freeze on me. Also, I think my YouTube's broken. Yeah, YouTube broke. Very cool. YouTube is broken. Let's take for load. Let's go. Yeah, and YouTube's dead. Let's go. Try and fix it. How far on uploaded a new video? But no, I remember playing through Deception. I love Deception. I love Mortal Kombat Deception. I wish it was like, I wish it still existed. I wish they still brought it back, but they won't. Or the fuck they're called, NetherRealm. NetherRealm can never make a good fucking game. Mortal Kombat 1 apparently was fucking atrocious from what everybody I know that owns it told me. I pre-ordered Mortal Kombat X thinking it might be fun. Nah, it sucked ass. Mortal Kombat X was the worst fucking fighting game I've ever played. And I've played some bad fighting games. It's just such a bad fucking boring game. All boring. Boring game. I don't know how anyone really justified the game. The visuals are so ugly. Exactly. What's wrong with having hot characters, bro? MK9 is Kino. You can't tell me otherwise, dog. You guys want to know something funny? Andy, I'm gonna fucking... Andy, shut the fuck up. Andy, shut the fuck up. Funny enough, I wanted to start as a... when I first started doing this streaming stuff, I wanted to be a retro. I wanted to do retro streams only. I wanted to only stream retro games. That was like one of my goals. I wanted to only stream retro stuff. Which I still want to do that. That was like one of the original ideas I had, is I wanted to stream games that I played when I was a kid. I thought that'd be fun. Do it? I could still do it. Like, no, ND, not retro PS3. The fact that the PS3 and the Xbox 360 are considered retro does hurt my soul in every aspect of it. Yeah, I can't wait to play a retro game like GTA 5. And Destiny 1. Retros and Gears of War. But no, like PS2 PS2 and Xbox era type stuff. Remember Black? It sounds familiar. Do you guys remember Burnout Revenge? PS2 isn't retro. Yes, it is, Des. I just want a single good Tribes game. That's not gonna happen, brother. Need for Speed Most Wanted was my jam. I was more of a Burnout gamer than anything. When I was playing racing games, the Burnout games were my thing. I like the slow-mo explosions when you hit a car. When you slam somebody into the wall and he fucking exploded and died. Absolute fucking peak gaming. PS1 and Sega Genesis. Yes, why are you coping? That's how much copium are you huffing right now, brother? Bro, I remember waking up Christmas to a PS3. I remember the morning of the GameCube too. I see. Grandpa's having a reminiscing moment. He's remembering the good old days, chat. Funny enough, I didn't have, Funny enough, I never actually played Nintendo games when I was a kid until I got way older. My dad didn't like Nintendo. So we had an Xbox and a PlayStation growing up. So my dad bought the PlayStation 1 when it came out. We played it. Then the PS2 came out, and then he bought the PS2. And then I got the PS1. And I used to play a lot of games on that. Exact moment he divorced my mom! Holy shit! My dad got me a PS Vita when he divorced my mom. No. He got me a DS. The PS Vita came later. Shout out to the Vita, by the way, the most goated handheld console humanly known. Ahead of its time. Revolutionary. The PS Vita was an absolutely goated handheld. Ahead of its time. The SNES was your first console. Yeah, first console, Xbox. First game, Halo Combat Evolved. My first game, my first ever games were Mortal Kombat, well, was Halo Combat Evolved, and then Mortal Kombat. The Deadly Alliance. Those are the first games I ever played. Those are the first ever games I've ever played. Like, and I grew very fond of them. Duke Nukem. Boomer shooters. I can't believe you're a 50-year-old man, JP. I can't believe it. Can't believe it. Everyone in my chat is an old man. No Zoomers in my chat. I don't appeal to my own generation. It's so fucking Jover. I'm so out of touch, bros. It is out of touch Thursdays, though, so it does make sense. I remember my dad telling me to play... I remember when I played Halo by myself. I remember playing it. My dad... Dude, here's the thing, right? My dad had this philosophy, right? And it's a philosophy I've kept to this day. If you can't beat the level, then you shouldn't play the game. I have kept that philosophy my whole life. If you need help, why are you... Like, he was like, if you need help, why are you even playing? Right? That was his philosophy on games. He was like, if you can't beat it on yourself, why are you playing it? He's also where my mentality of playing games comes from. My dad was a very adamant, losing is not fun, you need to win, right? So my dad would always tell me, whenever I lose in a game, he was like, was that fun for you? I'm like, no. He says, exactly, losing isn't fun. Winning is fun. Making the other person hate the game is what the fun comes from. So, yeah. That's where my mentality of playing, like, multiplayer games comes from. Losing is not fun. Winning is fun. So I will make you lose, and if I am losing, I will make you not have fun. And so that's what I do. Now whenever I play a shooter, or any type of game, like especially in League, right? If I know I can't win the game from Champ Select, I'll play a character that no one likes playing against, and I'll make you hate the fucking game. I will make the fucking game a slog for you. I will make you hate leaning into me. I will make you disdain every fucking microsecond you are playing against me. If I can't have fun, you're not gonna have fun. That's my philosophy now. It comes from my dad. Because my dad was like that. My dad told me. Make them hate the game. Make them hate playing against you. Winning isn't fun. Or winning is fun. Losing isn't fun. And so I will make you make you feel so mentally drained after your dub that it wasn't worth it. It's how I play fighting games too now. Fighting games, I'm gonna make you fucking hate the matchup. Why I play grapplers like King. You're gonna fucking hate playing against me. And you're gonna disconnect every time you see my name in lobby, bitch. I have that happen. There are a group of people on Tekken 8, right? If I were to queue Tekken 8 right now, right? If I were to play Tekken 8 right now, there are 5 people, I know they play at this time. There are 5 people that if I connect into them and they see me in that matchmake, in like the versus thing, they disconnect. I have 5 people who will disconnect instantly from playing against me. I'm a menace now. That's just how it is. That's just how it has to be. You have to be evil. The total number of Tekken players. That's the total number of people playing Tekken at fucking 3 in the morning, 5 in the morning. I want them to understand there is hate in my heart, and I hate them. Work on. Time is it? 6. Oh shit! I gotta go to bed soon. Someone let me know when it's 6:30, so I can go to bed. I still gotta go to work today, chat. Of my 1v1 death. What's the time over there? 6:19. It'll feel good. No, it won't. Andy, I have not been sleeping recently, bro. Like, I've gotten back to, like, not sleeping that much anymore. So much so I wake up and I scream. You guys ever do that? Yeah. Stop taking your... Andy, I haven't taken my meds in years, dude. I don't take meds anymore. I stopped taking my meds. I haven't had those in a long time, dude. I haven't had my meds in a while. It's just I'm getting back to the point where I can't sleep. This is always well, Andy, you gotta remember, bro. I've never been able to sleep. I have never been able to actually sleep legitimately. I have to sleep either through pure fucking exhaustion, because I've destroyed my fucking my body, or through like medications. Like popping Benadryls to pass out, which I've had to do recently. I'm out of Benadryl, by the way. I'm out of Benadryl, so I haven't been able to sleep. I was Pippa maxing for a while, bros. Just pop a couple Benadryls and then pass the fuck out. Melatonin doesn't do anything. It'll work for like 2 days and then stop working. I've had this problem since I was like a kid, since I was young. Don't too much or the voices might get louder. Maybe. That one Christmas stream still lives rent-free in my head. What Christmas stream? Wait, which one? Well, Andy, here's the thing, right? I've gone to the point where my willpower is so strong, I could just ignore them. It's insane. Before I couldn't. Now I could just be like, yeah, fuck it, whatever. Now it's just a, fuck it, who cares? It's very insane. That's why, like, whenever I hear, like, somebody who's, like, schizophrenic falls, like, kind of, like, falls victim to them and, like, just, like, gets completely overtaken by them, I don't care. Whenever I hear it and I'm like, oh, they're like, oh, this guy's, like, fully schizophrenic, he, like, you know, all this and that, and I'm like, oh, so he's weak. He couldn't control it. You know? It's like the mind over it. It's like, it's just letting yourself get taken over by it. I find that to be very weak-willed. And they get no sympathies from me. Yeah, we have the same disorder, the same problem. But the only problem is, they're weak. They couldn't deal with it. And guess what? That's his own fault. You can't deal with it if you can't overcome it. Why live? You know? You know, if you can't overcome that, why should I care about them? You know? The weak should fear the strong. That's all I'm saying. You can't overpower your demons. What are you worth? Nothing. Die. Don't lose the trade. Just don't lose the 50-50 mix-up. It kind of shows also how very unsympathetic I can really be, I think. Because a lot of people are like, oh, you should feel bad for them because they're like you. And I'm like, no, they're not. Unlike them, I didn't lose. I almost lost, but I won. Yeah, I got other things to worry about, other than some other fucking dumbass losing to his own voices in his head. That's his own problem. Guess what I gotta do? I gotta work, bitch. I got money to make. I got bills to pay. I got cats to feed. You know what I think really made me win? You know what I think kind of pushed me to not, like, give into that and fall to it? I think hate. I think being a hater saved my life, essentially. I think I hated myself so much that the thought of losing to the, like, losing myself to these things that are in my head pissed me off. And I was like, what are you, a bitch? Yeah, I think that's what did it. I think it was being such a massive fucking hater. It's a crazy sentence to say, but I think that saved my life. Just being a fucking hater. Being a spiteful, hateful person has saved my life. I should do a TED Talk on how being a hater saved my life. I'll dress up as Sam Hyde. I'll pull up in the Roman legionary outfit. TED Talk how hating the world saved me from being schizophrenic. Or to succumbing to my schizophrenia. A TED Talk. Chapter 2, Why I Hate Minorities. Chapter 3, Why I Think All of Latin America Should Be Glass. Do you think if I submitted it, it would work? Do you think they would let me do the TED Talk as a VTuber? Do you think they would let me put my model on? Think they would let me put my model on stage? On, like, the fucking, on the projector? No, what if I pulled up in a 3D model? What if I get the stick figure 3D modeled? You know what'd be funny, guys? Getting a 3D model of the stick figure. I think that'd be a funny thing. That'd be great. It would be a fun idea. I just have to find someone who does 3D modeling who'd be willing to do it. Homie turns sideways and vanishes. It would be funny. I think it would be funny. A funny idea. Why I think... A lot of people preach positivity. Nah, I'm preaching hate. Also, it's time, bro. Okay, let me finish this part of the wall and I'll end it. Time to eep. I know. I'll finish this part of the wall right here. Let me get rid of all the spray paint. The graffiti. Funny enough, I used to tag my local area a lot when I was, like, living in my old neighborhood as a kid when I was younger. Alright. Alright. We'll call it there. Yo, they got bunny hopping in this game? Hold on. Oh no, never mind. Directional key base. Yo, the fucking holy shit, the strafe movement. Holy shit, the strafing in this game. Holy fuck, the air strafing. Holy shit, bro, you can fucking air strafe in this. Hold on, wait. Holy shit, you can. Wow, that's fucking crazy. This, bro, it's like CS Surf all over again. Alright, anyway. Alright, chat, thank you for coming by. Thank you, thank you. Alright, thank you, JP, Squishy, Des, Andy. I know Maker was here earlier. PD went to bed, I know that one. Dog fucked off as well. That's about it. Alright, cool. Oh, hi, Traub. Hello, Traub. O2 Voices chat. O2 Voices. Goodbye. Traub, I think Friday we're gonna play Marvel Rivals. Traub, do you want to join us? JP, I would invite you, but I think you're like on 700 ping and your laptop would fucking explode. But O2 Voices chat. O2 Voices. Sure. All right. Cool. I'll figure out a time. O2 Voices chat. Goodbye.